Alright, so I said like a week or two ago on the one of the SR20 like Facebook pages there or whatever that I'd make another little video on the wiper motor relocation and how it's like pretty simple for anybody that wanted to do it. And I've been slacking, haven't done it, so here we go. I'm gonna do it finally. It's gonna be quick. It's really simple. Basically, as you know, the motor would normally be out here on those 4 holes. So what I did is I took it and I flipped the motor a 180 basically, and didn't change this piece. This rod, you could see, has that bend in it to make this now sit this way, because normally this would sit this side, you know what I mean? For like the cabin air duct or whatever, I had to hammer that down just to make room for this in the back. Also, you can kind of see up there, I hammered that out a little bit, make room for the plug in the back, getting caught and stuff. And I cut these 2 ears off of this one. On the other one, I think I have this one on there, and there's like a support on the top here, but I opted for not doing that on this one. So there's just the 2 on the bottom, and it'll wiggle a little bit if you really put oomph into it, but like unless you kind of really put some force behind it, it's not really going anywhere. This thing's going side to side, so side to side there's absolutely no movement. It's just a little bit front to back because there's nothing to support on the top, so those can wiggle a little bit. And that's about it. I'm only using one wiper right now in the center, but there's no reason why you can't put the other arm going across and use both your wipers. And also, the way I have the wire tucked up in here is, I can't remember if this was a factory hole here or not, or if I drilled the hole, but I basically just took a grommet, cut the wire because you had to extend it to go all the way in there anyways, and just before I soldered it, I ran it through. But if you want to get real trick with it, you can actually take out all the stuff behind your dash and cut the wires inside the car, pull it out from where it comes through the firewall initially down there, and run it right up through that little hole like I mentioned for the cabin air, you know, duct or whatever you want to call it. And then you would never even see the wires going up there. So that's about how you do it. Not too hard. Realistically, it's like a 2-hour long project maybe, depending on how you decide to do it. Whether or not you're taking out the dash, it's going to take a lot longer. But yeah, that's about it. So hopefully that helps anybody. And if there's any other questions, if you want me to explain anything a little bit better, go ahead and leave a comment or something. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more B13 / SR20 / BR6 stuff. So I'll see you guys later.